Hey everybody, it's Will coming at you. Going to do a fun little random opening tonight to the joyful sounds of a Streets of Rage 2 run through. Yeah, probably one of the best video game soundtracks of all time. So anyway, just throwing it out there that we are going to be hearing beat 'em up sounds the whole time. But yeah, getting to the magic. So I love obscure sealed products, or all sealed products, and I really had kind of forgotten about the existence of the Vanguard gift box. Just recently came across my radar, and I thought, oh my god, I forgot about this thing, and I've never opened one, and it's definitely got to be one of the most useless, as far as actual playability product ever released by Wizards of the Coast or anyone. We had some thoughts recently as to why this thing would even exist recently, and the two main consensus were, well, actually the main consensus was that what are we going to do with a bunch of different foreign language packs that we're overstocked with? And then B, I thought it was kind of interesting today. I was musing and thought, maybe simply exemplifying at this point, this is 1997, that Magic was really an international game, I think could have added some strength to the market, and maybe that's what their intention was as well. But either way, I'm not sure if this guy was $15.99 or $19.99, but it comes with this set of Vanguard cards, which going to give players special abilities. We'll look at those a little bit later, and then 3 foreign language packs. Well, that's all good and all, right? Okay, foreign language. You'd think you get them all together, a Mirage starter, Weatherlight, and Visions booster. But let's bring it around here. 1 Italian Mirage deck, a Japanese or Chinese language Visions booster, a Korean language Weatherlight booster, and a bunch of stuff in English. So I'm actually going to say truly, if there is anyone that speaks English, Korean, Japanese, or Chinese, and Italian, and can use the cards in here, unless I hit one of the very few things I'd be looking for. If you pay for shipping, you can have the cards. I literally, today I'm opening this mainly for the box. Check out the box here. This is going to be pretty shameful today, me knowing what cards are in here. Totally, at this time in Magic, was already focused on vintage stuff, and I was buying these sets, but not really focused on playing, so I'm guessing we have some Weatherlight people over here. This lady definitely looks like she's from Mirage. A little nether shadow action, right? Is there anyone else I know on here? I feel like there was. Oh yeah, we got the Lich. He's always cool. So yeah, I want this box. We're going to see what wackiness is in here, and we're going to open everything up. So yeah, we'll see how long this takes me here. I definitely am not set up. I've really just teleported you into my living room, so I'm not really set up for optimal showing off of the product, but I think we'll still make it fun. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's fun peeling off this plastic wrapper, even though it's, it is what it is. It's not like it was exactly an Arabian pack or anything. I still feel the same kind of excitement, like, oh god, I'm cracking it. It's game over, team. I'll never get this fantastic product ever again. No, but I do want the box, so I'll try not to fuck that up, though. I do like price tag, so I'll probably try to get this plastic off with the price tag. No, that's not going to happen. Nice shiny box. This is cool. It does not immediately, I thought it was like this would fold over, but no, it's actually in this nice. Oh, that's actually way cooler than I anticipated. Check this out, guys. You got the Wretched. I'm sorry, I forget these guys' name. It's interesting. It kind of spans the corner of the box. Oh my god, Juzam. This box is hella cool. Very, very cool. That was a very pleasant surprise. Guardian Beast. I forget the guy on the right, too. Start flaming me now for that stuff. Wow. So, that's cool. Look at that box. Super, super minty fresh. What does she have inside of her? Oh, a pamphlet. Well, we must read the pamphlet. Vanguard, changing the way you think about magic. Oh man, this sounds like a pamphlet that someone would give you at your front door, soliciting things. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all this right away, but this is cool. This is the Vanguard rules and background. Basically, it changed the dynamic of group play a little bit in that you could make your deck and then come in with one of these guys, one of these cards already pre-selected, and that you've got these abilities your whole game. So pretty neat. Almost seems like a precursor of Commander a little bit. Your creatures are unaffected by summoning sickness. Sweet. Looks like a vintage, Wild West paper. It's like super old. Looks like one of those things you get in an antique photo, reproduction antique photo booth. All right, let's get into juice here. That was juice. Oh my god, more pamphlets. This thing, how is this sealed? It must be all sitting on top here. That wasn't even a pamphlet. That was one of the cards. So here's the unboxing. I can't do it at an angle at all because these giant Vanguard cards just sit right on top. So that's kind of cool. So I really like this more than I anticipated, how it's laid out, or at least packaged, I should say. You get the 2 packs of Vanguard cards. That's pretty cool. I'll probably keep those. I might keep those sealed for now. I don't really see. Maybe we'll open one. We've also got number 2. And we have here Gerard. He's definitely on the Weatherlight. What does he do? I'm reading through the camera with y'all. No, can't collect crease. During your draw phase, draw an additional card. Psh, okay. I'll play with Gerard any day. Shoot, this magic seems cool as hell. Which brings us to the point of why this is the most useless product ever. Now I have these super fun, cool cards. I'm so ready to play Magic, guys, in 4 different languages. What was anyone thinking? Here, hold on. Before I pop it all out, I'll give you another little view of... It's really nice, clean, like kind of matte black inner lining. It's not just like, a piece of crappy cardboard. It's a little plastic. We've got the Italian Mirage starter. Sweet. Our Korean. I don't know what the Korean alphabet is called. Sorry, y'all. It is at the top, though. Korean Weatherlight. And I don't know. It says Chinese or Japanese Visions. I'm a total noob. I'm sorry, guys. I am a ignorant American that does not know all these different languages. I'm sorry. The Weatherlight pack is really bent. Funny. Like, it really looks like that was pressed in. I'd be surprised if there wasn't some damage there. So, well, we're going to do it, team. Now I have these cool Vanguard rules. I'm going to find out what I can play with. Not really. This is going to be fun. If I can name 20 of these Mirage, Weatherlight, and Visions cards out of the lot, I'll be impressed. Shit, and I guess I have 40 basic lands to account for in there. So, yeah, that's going to be a reach. Let's do it, team. Visions. It's cool. Pretty old pack. I've opened some foreign language packs, but only like FBB revised. Never just a regular expansion in a different language. So cool. In Visions, let's see. What am I looking for? There's a handful of cards in Visions that are, I don't know, $20+ but a Gemstone Mine, I think, is in here. And then, Tutor, duh. It'd be fun to have a Korean Vampiric Tutor. That's what I'm going for. So let's check it out, guys. What do you think? Oh, yeah. If I can name any of these cards, it's going to be a miracle. How do you do a Magic unveiling video when you don't know any card names? So, yeah, I remember that card. Don't remember the name. Okay, is this when they're making the Chimeras or Chimera decks? I think so. So that's going to be something cool. Wow, look at that. That's actually really cool. And the Korean. Look at that. Very cool. Vampiric Tutor, is it going to come? I think that's probably an uncommon Vampiric Tutor. I can't remember if it's a rare or not. So these are probably our uncommons. Don't remember this guy. Bam! Again, I don't know if that's our rare reveal at all. But a cool card. Oh, okay. Dream Sucker, Urborg Dream Stealer. Come on. Pretty close. Help me out, y'all. Oh, this is a really bad reveal. Oh, jeez. He's going to help me draw some cards, this guy. Got some elemental type dude here. Those Cyclops, he's pretty cool. Check this out. Three, four. It's pretty neat. At the time with Magic, I was just not into some of the play elements they were bringing in. I mean, what Mirage, they were bringing in phasing, which I really thought was kind of a joke. I don't remember this. I remember the card. Don't remember the name. Ooh, nice. Giant Caterpillar? Question mark? Wahaha. These videos are so budget. I don't know why I don't watch this. Oh, a charm. Something, something charm. Very specific. Oh, gosh. When I see these later, and when I inevitably look this up, it's going to be really, really annoying because I remember this girl, too. She doesn't really look that threatening, I don't think. Is she really even a 1/1? Who knows? Something Cobra. And some 2 less cards. Oh, Inspiration? Huh? Huh? Right? No, fuck. I don't know. And I'm just going to call this Savannah Lion because, I mean, that looks like a Savannah Lion, right? Actually, that art is freaking cool. It's a really evil looking lion. Fierce. Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm going to go for 0 out of 0 card names. That's for sure. Alright. Italian Mirage Starter. I'm giving my arms a break because to give you a good view. Here, I'll adjust a little bit. I guess you don't really have to see Streets of Rage. No, in fact, the game's over. Look, we won. Mirage Starter Deck. I'm going to sing it to the out theme of Streets of Rage here. But for real, though. That can't be. So Italian Mirage, I'll definitely get a lot more of these cards names. Because, you know, it's not very hard to get higher than 0. Hanging out at Will's house while he opens some Magic on Friday. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. I just had some ACL surgery, so I'm really couch-bound for a long time. So I would expect lots of these random videos. Check this sweet leg rig I got going on over here. Nice. Yeah. Well, you can't see it. Anyway, back to the Magic. Bam. Hey, Mirage. Again, love these gold peels. Oh, God, I love how cardboard from this time period smells. I'll tell you what, I have opened some Mirage recently, but it wasn't a starter, and starter decks are so darn fun. They're so crisp and clean, and like this. These are just a joy every time. This to me is almost borderline on vintage, you know, but it's got reserve list cards. This is obviously vintage. Inside, it's got the double gold foil wrap on this one. That's not one I remember. Guys, I got a card. That's a Plains. I'm so good. Mirage rulebook in there. Can definitely tell right by the rulebook, you know, where our different cards are going to be, AKR rares or whatever. It's going to be, let's see if I can get this on camera. You can tell that those three cards almost look like you can tell that they were put in there differently. Either cut from a different sheet, inserted differently, but they're just not quite on the exact same plane as all the other cards. Can really tell from the top of the most. Let's check it out. So we got a rule book. Let's see, what are those cards I was talking about? So it looks like that's going to be our rares against the rule book. On this side, behind the commons, I'm guessing. And then, or well, behind the lands. Shit, who knows what I'm doing. In fact, maybe it's a weird division of the deck. There's certainly not that many uncommons and rares on either side, so whatever. Let's just get into it. Remember I was saying I was going to know more of these cards? Yeah. My hand's that much. Okay, let's see here. That was crazy. Budget videos. See if I can capture this on film. Whoa, yeah, perfect. Look at that line. There is one line down the entire side of the deck. You can really see it as soon as I pull it out. You can see I can't really see any distortion per se on the card. Yeah, actually kind of looks like a tiny little edge nick. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Again, hard to announce, do an opening when you don't know names. This card. This card. Oh, okay. Basalt Golem. I feel like these are like uncommons maybe. Decomposition. Oh, one of these stupid... See phasing? No. It's kind of cool. And the Freet. Oh, what is... This was cool. Remember this card? Prismatic something. Another Golem. That's right, they're doing all the Golems here. I'm sorry. Did Neil Chavin come back in Mirage? Like, is this the exact same art? That's ridiculous. So really, the only, you know what I'm looking for, of course, hopefully, you know Mirage all. I will definitely take a Lion's Eye Diamond. I don't think people care what, or a Board Panther, what language their Lion's Eye Diamond is in. Disenchant, it's cool. Forget that, you know, Mirage is, it's like a, it's not a core set, but what is it called, you know, when it's the main one for that block? Regrowth. Sorry, y'all, I'm not so set for success in that. My arms, oh, I like the art for this card, I remember that. My arms are totally tired the way I'm having to hold these cards so you can see them at all. But, you know, it is what it is. Wall of Cadavers, yeah. What can you do? You can sacrifice Wall of Cadavers to destroy a creature that blocked Wall of Cadavers, or that was blocked by Wall of Cadavers. Alright, cool. You can collapse your wall of dead people onto a creature and kill them. I've always found that handy. I'm setting this Neil Chavin guy aside. lines of the, shoot, prairie, plains, grasslands, something like that. Teferis, little guy there. Okay. Let's get in the juice of this team. Sorry for the long video here. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Who am I kidding? I've got nothing better to do. Neither do you if you're watching this. So, I think my rares were against the rulebook, so let's see. In fact, you can almost see from the back that they are a different print quality. Very hard to tell, but you can tell that there's a little difference in the sheen. Not quality necessarily, but just a tiny variance. So I'm guessing rare number 1. This pirate. Kuka Mesa? Kuka Mesa pirate? Okay, cool. Come on, Lion's Eye Diamond in Italian. Whoa, that's King Rollerline on there. Let's see if I can get that on the camera for you. Yeah, there you go. See right beneath the guy's head all the way across the card. There's also, let me see, there's also a vertical one. Well, I'm kind of glad that's not my Lion's Eye Diamond. So that'd be depressing. And some sort of prismatic wall. I guess I did make some. That's not prismatic wall. Who knows? I made some interesting deck back here based on protection, I remember. All right, let's see what we got here. Plains. Yep, these are all just lands. So those were 3 rares. No Lion's Eye Diamond. Bummer. We got whatever this guy is. Look, Ragnatela Solare. Solar Web? Probably Solar Web. Risarcimiento. Oh, wow. Yep. One Italian is not up, team. And then, yeah, look at these pirates. Pirates, Kuka Mesa. Whee. Okay, if you're hanging in there, you're really dedicated to the life here because this has not been a fast opening. Maybe I'll get a whole, like, get some crypt cards in this messed up folded over Weatherlight pack. Time to learn some Chinese. I do not know the cards in this at all. Necro something. There's like one card I think that has like 30 bucks. But I don't know if it is in Chinese. So I'm just going to look for print errors and stuff like that. Cool. Cool art. Like some crazy wall. Oh man, I'm not getting that well. A lot of kind of this art from Therese Nielsen in this era. I always liked this giant. Oh, man, it's been a long time since I played some silly games like AoE. What is that, a ballista? I remember this art. Cool. Big 3/6 tree folk. Is that a Foglio? That's obviously a Foglio art. Cool. And it is Phil. Just like I said, for the Phyrexian business. Another Foglio art. God, I love them. I'd like to collect every. That'd be a cool collection. Every Phil and Cadre Foglio art. I think I'm gonna do that next team. Look at that. Look at that board. Soldier. Viking. And some birds. So this has actually been pretty fun to open. I like this. This is an enjoyable product. I mean, it's really not... I'm not expecting any value in this other than the open and, you know, getting to share it and check it out. But I'm happy. I'm pleased. You think they put any Easter eggs under here? Is there like one leftover Alpha Black Lotus that they didn't know what to do with and they put it in this? Yeah. Oh, well. Cool team. Well, this box is way cooler than I thought, and that's what I really wanted, so I'm winning. One art spans, but two sides of the box, two don't. It's kind of weird, but I like it. Symmetry's overrated. Listen to the Streets of Rage guys in there. All right, y'all. Well, no hits, or maybe there were. No. How would it be the Vanguard unboxing if I don't show you the Vanguard cards, right? Because I can actually read these. Oh my god. Oh man, they're pretty cool, sealed, but let's do it. I want to open this one with Gerard in it because, I mean, draw an additional card during your draw phase? Okay. That's my kind of magic right here. We got Gerard from the Weatherlight. We got Miri. What's Miri do? Each of your basic lands may be tapped to produce any color mana instead of its normal type. Okay, so Rainbow deck. Interesting. Pretty cool play dynamic. The original Mega Haster. Your creatures are unaffected by summoning sickness. Starting life 7, starting in max hand size -1. Interesting. So it looks like there's some stipulations. I have not read the rules yet, have y'all seen? So these guys are not catch-free. Last but not least, oh, Squee! That's cool. What the hell does Squee do? Your opponents play with their hands face up. Sneaky little goblin. Not really surprised. When do you think they're going to make Magic Silver? And it's like these giant cards. Those old dudes that have to can't read anymore, more like 70. Look at the shine on those. Alright, team. That was a very obscure and random opening. I have already purchased another one of these to replace it in my sealed collection, but yeah, that was worth every penny of opening joy. I hope that y'all enjoy this and it's not too rambling, and yeah, it's a good 27 minutes of your life right there. Later, team. Thanks for watching.